All right, 8th graders, lesson 80, polynomials and mixed numbers. And we'll start out with mixed numbers. Should be a review. This may be a little bit more complex for us. Example 1, competing in a triathlon, Regina swam for 27 minutes, 15 seconds, biked for 48 minutes and 28 seconds, and ran for 42 minutes and 53 seconds. What was her total time? So we take the minutes here, and 15 seconds. Here I've got 48 minutes, and then the 28 seconds, and then the 42 minutes, and the 53 seconds. You can add those up. 5 plus 8 is going to be 13, 14, 15, 16. Down there, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. So that'll be 9. I'm going to stop there. And I know there are 60 seconds in a minute, so I'm going to take away 60 seconds from there and add the minute over there. And I'll be left with 36 seconds. And over here I can go 1 plus 7, that'll be 8. 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Again, boy, it's almost 2 hours. 60 minutes is in an hour. And 60 plus 60 would be 120. I'm just short, so I'm going to take out 60 minutes from there and add it over here to the hours. And this is going to be 58 minutes, and then I take that 1 hour and put it down here, so 1 hour. So my answer is 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 36 seconds for example 1. Example 2, Junior weighed 7 pounds, 12 ounces when he was born. Now he weighs 12 pounds, 5 ounces. How much has he gained? So I take his current weight, 12 pounds, 5 ounces, and subtract his birth weight, 12 ounces. And I can't do 5 minus 12, so I'm going to have to regroup here, cross out the 12, make it an 11. Now you got to remember there are 16 ounces in 1 pound, so 16 plus 5 will be 21. 21 minus 12, I can do that. 21 minus 10 will be 11. 11 minus 2 will be 9, so we'll be left with 9 ounces. And 11 minus 7 is 4. So he has gained 4 pounds, 9 ounces since birth. Example 3. Last year during physical fitness training, Marissa completed a mile in 12 minutes and 15 seconds. This year she finished in 9 minutes, 48 seconds. Marissa improved her time by how many minutes and seconds? Again, we take 15 minutes, or 12 minutes and 15 seconds, subtract the 9 minutes her new time, which is shorter. We want to know how much she's improved by. So I can't do 15 minus 48, so make that 11 minutes. And there's 60 seconds in a minute, so this will become 75. Now I can do 75 minus 48. That'll be 27. And 11 minus 9 is 2. So 2 minutes and 27 seconds is the amount of time that she's trimmed off her mile. So she's been doing some good work here. All right, 8th graders. Now we're getting into what we call polynomials. And you have to remember, you have monomials because they have one variable. So 2x cubed. I said, well, they got a bunch of numbers there. but it's how many variables it has and how they are grouped. So x squared to the y, you might say, I got two variables there, but they are grouped together. They're all being multiplied. Or you could have 7x, that looks like a y, so I'll make that an x and a z. Again, they're all grouped together. They're not separated by a plus or minus. They're all grouped together in a multiplication. So these are all monomials, because there's only one group of variables. Then you get a binomial. I really should do that in a different color. Binomial, x plus 5. So here I've got two groups right here. Or xy minus 7y. That's a binomial because I've got one group here and one group over here. It's not looking at how many variables it has. It's looking at how many groups there are. And let's go to the trinomial. X squared plus 7x plus 10. So again, here I've got 1, 2, 3 groups. So it's called a trinomial. Doesn't matter how many variables are in each group, just that I have 3 different groups here. In addition to that, a polynomial, the degree of the polynomial, so we want to write that here. We're going to be looking at a term called the degree of the polynomial, is the highest degree of any of its terms. So, for example, this would have an exponent of 1, even though it would just be plain y, so that would be to the first degree. Then you could have something squared, and that would be to the second degree. And you could have something cubed, which would be to the third degree. So if we have 4ac, both the a would have a 1 and the c would have a 1, and 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we would say the degree of this term is 2. And then we can do something like 6xyz. Again, I've got 3 1s there, so 1 plus a 1 plus a 1 equals 3, so we would say this is to the third degree. Okay, so it asks a few questions. What if I had a squared minus 4? What degree is that? Well, I would have a plus a, so 1 plus 1 is 2, so this is to the second degree. Okay, then we get m plus 3. Well, I just have one number there, so this would just be to the first degree. And then the last one, I have 5abc plus 2. 1 and 1 and 1, so this would be to the third degree. Okay. Now, polynomials also can be important when ordering, and we'll get to that here in just a minute. Example 4, name the degree of each of these. So we've got 4x cubed plus 2x squared plus x minus 3. Name the degree. The degree is determined not by combining all of them, but what is its biggest. And in this case, the 3 is the largest exponent. So we would say that this is to the third degree. If we look at B, we get x squared minus 2x plus 3. Again, it's not how many total exponents that we'd have if we combine them all, but we look at the largest one. The largest exponent we have is a 2, so this is to the second degree. And then our last one here, we have x plus y plus 3. In this situation, the x would have 1 and the y would have 1, so they both would be to the same. They would both be to the first degree. Now, one thing to notice right here especially is that we prefer to always list the numbers in the polynomial by the order that they are listed. So this has the highest degree, and then the next highest degree, and then this would have no degree. So a 2 and a 1 and a 0 degree here. So that's what they ask in example 5. We have x plus 2x cubed plus 2 plus x squared. Well, they want us to rewrite it in order from the largest polynomial, or from the degrees from large to small. So I should rewrite 2x cubed plus x squared. Oops. Erase that there. Plus x plus 2. So I've listed them in order. This has a degree of 3, degree of 2, degree of 1, and degree of 0. Okay, so just remember, it is important to list them in order. Finally, last thing here, add the binomials x plus 6. Put that in parentheses here. And 2x minus 3. Well, sometimes it's easier to write this right above each other. 2x, minus 3. So here we have 2x plus x, so that'll be 3x. And here I've got a positive 6 and a negative 3, so I'll be left with a positive 3. So that would be my answer, combining them. All right, that's it for today. You can get started on your practice set, 8th graders.